I can never have a guest on who I know has been through the Brawl for All and not ask about it. So, first time you heard of the Brawl for All concept, who came to you and what were you promised and what were you told it would be?
I was told I couldn't get in it. That I wasn't in it. I wasn't picked to be in it. I asked to be in it. And it says, nah, well, we'll put you down as one of the extras. They was trying to get the top guys in. Names more so Dr. Dale, Frost, Simmons, Vader, all of these guys. They was trying to get all the top guys in it. On unfortunately and shit, a lot of them were like shit, but if you shoot fight, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I worked on this hard to get my career because a lot of guys who built their career up, like Dr. Def Steve Williams, has been a tough man in the business. And then you go out there with Bart Gunn and get knocked the fuck out. Guess what? You ain't so tough no more. All that shit you built up and established really don't mean shit when you got knocked out, in the first, second round. You know what I mean? So my thing was I wanted to get in it, but at that given point in time, I was still having that problem with that Jenny Craig diet. So, I was, up for like 2 nights straight, ain't been asleep, smoking crack, wrestling, fighting. And I just happened to be up underneath the table at TV, trying to sleep off the crack high and, regain my sense of thought, to get ready to work. That night that came to me and says, hey, XYZ dropped out. Do you want to be in the fall for Brawl? I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do it. How much? It says it's $1,000 per fight. Every fight's $1,000. If you win all of them, you can win like 10,000, 100,000, whatever it was. Was the purse, I believe, if you had won all the fights. So I was like, shit, easy money.
Yeah. Of all the people who are in that, I know you won't know off the top of your head everybody, but before the tournament started, who did you think was the people to worry about who were legitimately, could cause you problems?
I thought that Bob Holly, Bart Gunn, and the Godfather. I thought at that given point in time that Dan Severn probably would have been the other one that I probably would have had problems with overall. Other than that, everybody else basically had me on height and weight. But other than that, I was like shit, 7'2", Harris brothers, 6'11", 7 feet tall, my first fight, I'm saying, second one, the Godfather, you know what I mean? So yeah, I have definitely had my work cut out for me, you know what I mean? So, if I had known that I actually was gonna be in the tournament, I probably would have been up partying for 2 or 3 nights straight with no sleep and shit. I probably would have got some rest and been a little bit more prepared for it. So,
yeah, so
at least when I fought the Godfather, I knew I was going on to the second round. So I was more prepared and, was more ready for it.
Yeah, so you didn't come away with any injuries like basically everybody else did?
No, I think the match with me and the Godfather, we both walked out probably with, I think he walked out with a fat lip and a black eye. I think I walked out with a black eye, maybe a swollen face a little bit or something like that. But overall, with the Harrison brothers, no, they get hurt, they get no bump bruises, no broken nose, no teeth knocked out, no black and blue marks and shit, no nothing like that, man. It was just me and the Godfather. It was so wild because man, the Godfather, was driving together, hanging out, and he was like, hey man, shit, bro, I know we friends and all, bro, but hey, it's about the money. The Godfather, he's like, yeah, we went out and smoked and shit. He's like, yo, man, I'll see you afterwards. He goes, I won't be talking to you no more after this until after the fight. He goes, I'm serious. He goes, we're going to be serious. So what you want to do? He said, we're going to fight. I said, all right, then, fuck, we're going to fight then. You know what I mean? So we already had an understanding, like shit, we probably ain't gonna try to do a whole lot of wrestling and take down. We're gonna go out, Rudy's gonna throw some leather, brother. Let's just fight. And he said, and that's what we did. We went out and threw some leather and we had a good old fight. And afterwards, we went and had some. She's like, yeah, man, you telling me good. Like, yeah, you got me good, talking about the fight shit, what you do and shit, so.
I must be in the 1% who still enjoyed the Brawl for All. I will watch anyone fight under any rules. I always enjoy it.
I always enjoy a good fight, man.